Show of hands to those who love wireless charging for their phone. I know that's me, so my hand is raised. Let me know in the comments below if you like wireless charging too, because we are about to make your Quest 2 and 3 a wireless charging device. Let's figure that out. I've actually figured this out already, and it's with the KIWI design vertical charging stand. This is my girlfriend's Quest 2, just chilling on top of it. Look at that. The controllers for the Quest 2 fit perfectly right here on the bottom, and then the Quest 2 sits like a king on the top. Now, this stand pairs amazingly with the headset from KIWI Design. So this headset is more comfortable than the stock headset. You might notice we have a foam pad up here, foam pad back there, but not only is it way more comfortable, way more adjustable, it also has an external power bank in the back. Look at that. You see the lights? It's at full capacity because we've left it on the charger. We're about to go on a trip, we're about to take these, so we need it all juiced up. Now, how does the magnetic wireless charging come into play? Well, check this out. Right here is where it's charging from. And when it's done charging or you want to use it, all you gotta do is just pull it off. Look at how simple that is, y'all. And then when we want to go ahead and put it back on, all we do is drop it down here. The magnet is going to lock, and then it starts charging. Check that out. Look how easy that is. So imagine you're walking up to it, you come up to it, you want to use it, you just grab it, boom, go ahead and use it. You want the controllers? Okay, go ahead and use it. That is how simple this stand is for the Meta Quest 2. Tell me what you think in the comments below. I love just being able to grab it and then drop it down, and it's always going to be charging. This charging interface is actually so cool. It bends, so it's adaptable for the Quest 2 and then for the Quest 3, because the charging is at different heights. The headband that's from KIWI Design has this little magnet bit. So if you look at the difference, you can see that when you plop it on, it'll start charging the Quest 2. Now, one thing is that you do kind of have to align it. If you move it too much, it will obviously stop charging, but I haven't really found that to be an issue. I usually just come up, grab it, and then drop it down, and it starts charging. Sometimes it will do this, so just ensure it clicks in like that. That's the only thing really, and you'll have a fully charged Quest 2. That was my girlfriend's, but let's talk about my Quest 3, because I think most people are gonna have one of those. Even though KIWI Design made this headband for the Meta Quest 3, it doesn't have the little magnet bit on the bottom like their headband does for the Quest 2, but that's okay. Don't worry about it, because let's say you don't want to get a KIWI Design headband. That's totally fine. They're cool with that, because with this stand, they give you this piece. And this piece, yeah, look at that. It is a little tip that you can put into your Quest and give it the ability to wirelessly magnetically charge. So if I go ahead and unplug this battery pack, and I do this all the time, usually when I'm home, I don't need this extra battery, right? So I'll just tuck this wire back here. It's no big deal. With the wire sitting back there, all I gotta do is slide this in. It is type C, locked on in. It just sits on the side, very out of the way. And then when I want to go ahead and charge this, I can take this one off, grab this guy, and just put it on. Look at that, precise. Do you see? It's adaptable for the Quest 2 and the Quest 3. You can use either or to charge on this. Technically, this little puck right here, you can put it into anything and wirelessly charge it off of here, which is pretty hilarious, but it's built for the Quest 3 and the Quest 2. Let's talk about the stands though, because the Quest 3 has different controllers than the Quest 2. So for the Quest 3, you're gonna wanna bend these out like this, and if you have the KIWI Design straps, you can lay them down like this, or you can go ahead, and this is probably what most people are gonna do, and just put it in like this. And I believe you could do that with the Quest 2 as well. So they just kind of sit at an angle like that. You gotta do, just put it in. Simple. Look at that. You have a full stand for your Meta Quest 3 or your Meta Quest 2. In all its glory, this is the Quest 3 charging on the vertical stand. Unfortunately now though, the Quest 2 has to sit on the table, so I think I may pick up a second one of these and have them side by side. Kroby and I just want to tell you that it's been awesome using this stand. We've had it for the past, I think, a week, and we play like every other night some Beat Saber, and it's nice to just be able to throw at least one of them on the charger and know we can pick it back up full charge the next day, and it's like nothing's used. Now that you know a little bit about the KIWI design vertical charging stand, let's talk about some specs for it. It's made for the Quest 3S, the 3, the 2, and you can even use the Pro on here. You can use almost any modern day Quest, even the older ones. It is legit made for Meta. The KIWI design RGB vertical stand, it's authorized by Meta and compatible with the Quest that I just told you about. You have effortless charging and displaying, so the magnetic USB Type-C connector for easy headset placement and charging really simplifies the process for the Quests, any Quest that you want to charge. The best part has got to be their unique single point charging ecosystem. So they have their bands, and you can connect the Quest 3 with the SPC Battery Strap, or you can use that little adapter that comes with the stand to the stand. So you can charge both the headset and the battery strap. It has 16 optional RGB lights. The RGB light cycle on the stand creates a pretty unique effect. It's a nice ambiance that I really like. Gives it a really sleek look, and the neat vertical design really keeps anything off your desk, keeps it clutter-free and organized. Really helps save that desk space. So we went from this setup with both of them to this setup. I think it's gonna look super sick when we have two stands side by side, but if you want one of them, or two, I guess, if you want to be like us, you can pick it up in the description below the like button. I'll have a discount code, so help you out, get it a little bit of a discount. I really love this charging stand. I think you will too. It is so sick.